Moving on to another hot title match coming up. The women's world title between Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch. Mami versus the man. Ever since that WrestleMania press conference a month ago, pretty much that standoff solidified even before the chamber, right? Like that solidified that this match was going to be at WrestleMania. And Becky Lynch has been going on a war with Nia Jax, kind of bumping heads with Liv Morgan, kind of battling her way to this title match while Rhea Ripley has just been continuing her dominance since she's won last year at WrestleMania 39, and has just been having good matches and putting on great efforts with the Judgment Day and stuff like that, and just has been getting over constantly. Now she has the stink face incorporated into her moveset on house shows and stuff like that. The merch is selling. She's just been red hot. People love her. Can't get enough of her. This is kind of the old guard in Becky Lynch versus the new guard in Rhea Ripley, with a big title match. Who do you guys have winning this one for the Women's World Championship?
Oh, you want me to go first, please?
Come on. Yeah, you can go. You can
go. All right. Well, I'll say this. This past Monday on Raw, when they showed the highlight of Rhea and Becky going at it on MMA Power Hour, I do like the fact that they shot an angle on there to at least try to bring some aggression and legitimacy to this feud, because I definitely feel it's been lacking, especially for the last 3 weeks. It's pretty much been like the same since Becky beat Nia Jax. It's pretty much been the same song and dance for the last 2 weeks between these two, where one of them comes out to cut the promo, the other one comes out to interrupt, and they're essentially talking about the same shit about why one is going to beat the other at WrestleMania. So I'm glad that they amped up the aggression with the MMA Power Hour and with Raw in general, with them being physical. But when I look at this match, I mean, call me hypocritical, but Rhea is still hot. So, and I don't think that having Becky Lynch come on top is necessarily the best direction to go in, because this is actually the first time in a while where you're actually looking at Becky Lynch, and even though she's technically she's the babyface in this match. Mm-hmm. I think a lot more people are looking at her as the heel because they love Rhea so damn much. So when I look at it that way, and I just look at the work that Rhea has put in as the women's world champion, I just feel as though that she's been so dominant that I don't think Becky is the right person to dethrone her. I think because this title reign has been a year, I think you need an up-and-comer or someone or a woman who's established that just hasn't won the championship or had that moment yet to finally dethrone Rhea. And because Becky is already well established, already has the title reigns, already is the man, already is viewed as a top woman star, despite how you guys feel. At the end of the day, I just feel as though Rhea Ripley is harder, and if she's gonna lose, it shouldn't be to somebody the caliber of Becky Lynch, who essentially doesn't need another title reign. So I'm going Rhea Ripley.
I'm gonna go Rhea Ripley. I don't see Becky Lynch winning at this stage of her career, right? Like, she's already had that WrestleMania moment. She's already won that match between Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey, who has been recently tearing down WWE from the outside. But I just think
everyone's cool till the book comes out.
I just think it's Rhea's time right now, and I just don't think Becky's that person right now to take it off of her. With just how great Rhea Ripley is right now, I just don't see it. I don't. I'm not going to think too much about this one. I just think it's Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, I'm the same. I don't think Becky needs this one at all. Rhea's dumb hot. Rhea as the heel, everybody's behind her, and she hasn't. I mean, she had her match at Elimination Chamber, but she also hasn't had. I mean, I want to say in the last 4 or 5 months, how many times has she really defended? Like, who was really a legitimate contender? You had the what's her name?
Nia Jax at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. Why am I forgetting her name? Tall chick.
Natalia.
No, tall. What the hell?
You talking about
not tall lips?
Raquel Rodriguez?
Raquel Rodriguez.
We're gonna stop being disrespectful to Natalia on this podcast.
Disrespecting Natalia. You stop being disrespecting Natalia.
She's over in NXT.
That's a Hall of Famer, damn it.
She's over in NXT.
Helping the youth. Helping the youth. All right.
She's trying to be the youths. That's what she's trying to do. I mean, we talked about this a while ago with just how much star power is really on Raw in terms of challenges for Rhea, because Rhea's just the dominant champion right now. She's everyone else who would before this whole Becky thing and Nia stuff. There really wasn't anybody else who was legitimate. I mean, we had this when she faced Zoe Stark. I don't even think, did Shayna get a chance? I don't even remember. This is why I'm she hasn't had too many title defenses, but for this match, going into this match, Becky doesn't need to win. The story is there. She's been doing her Becky thing, the whole underdog thing, I need to prove that, I can beat you and blah, 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 blah. But it's Rhea is, I feel like she's on a higher level right now. And not even that it's a stature thing. Obviously Becky has cemented her legacy and has done, she's won both titles. She's won, Royal Rumbles and everything. And she's done it all, So it's after this, I feel like it's just the time to rebuild new stars for Rhea to face. So I don't see her losing that, losing the title and losing all that momentum that she's built up this year.
In my personal opinion, I just think there's only one person that should take the title off Rhea. We're going to
Who?
Charlotte Flair, baby. Her comeback. When she comes back.
Instagram, she's sprinting now. So
is she?
What did I tell you?
She's
coming back. She missed
be ready for Cleveland.
In the hot summer nights of Cleveland. Oh man. Hot and summer nights of Cleveland. But no, we're going Rhea Ripley on that one. Pretty self-explanatory. We can't. Now, no knock on Becky Lynch. She's been doing great work, putting on great matches. Has impressed me, I've not been the biggest Becky Lynch supporter. But she has been doing her work and doing her thing. But it's still Rhea's time. I don't think it's the right time, unless some way that Dominic cost her the title and that kind of creates some friction between those two. Maybe, but I don't think that's the time as yet.
Yeah.
But we can continue to go on to the main event of night one,